This review is of Impossible Beef Light made from plants. 50% less fat than regular plant-based beef. I don't know if they're comparing it to their own beef or some other brand of fake beef. It is gluten-free, 21 grams of protein per serving, 30% less sodium. Yay! No cholesterol, of course. 75% less saturated fat than 90-10 ground beef from cows. Also, it does have bioengineered ingredients in it. What the heck? Parv, so it's safe for Jews. Halal, so it's safe for Jews and Muslims. And the blurb at the top there and instructions. Now, let's see. 3 servings. 1 serving has 4 ounces, 6 grams of fat, of which only 1 is saturated. That's good. No cholesterol, 260 milligrams of sodium, 10 grams of carbs, of which 6 are dietary fiber, less than 1 is added sugars, 21 grams of protein. Wow, that's a lot of protein. Good. Okay, so lots and lots of ingredients, mostly soy protein concentrate, water, sunflower oil, and natural flavors. And then the remaining stuff is 2% or less. I've always wondered, does that 2% or less mean 2% or less of each of the ones that are listed after that? In which case, we could say that, methylcellulose is 2% or less. Cultured dextrose is 2% or less. Or does it mean that this whole long list down here is 2% of the total, whereas these ones up here in the top are 98%? And that's something I've never actually looked into. Let's see. All right, well, let's give it a try. Now, before I try this, I want to make a quick point for you. When I think it was the McGovern study was done in the 70s, and they finally came out saying no saturated fat, that is because the food industries, especially meat, dairy, eggs, and sugar, were also all heavily influencing the committee that was investigating good nutrition, and had initially pinpointed fat from animals, especially like one of the big ones was fat from the rear of like a cow, which is actually specifically forbidden in the Bible. And it turns out that the fat in that area of the cow has more heme iron in it than any other area of the animal. Now, I'm not sure about other ruminants, but then there, of course, there's the problem of the trans fats in the fat of ruminants. But heme iron is easily absorbed by the body, but it's inflammatory, so it increases your risk of colon cancer. Whereas other saturated fats from plants don't necessarily have the same problems. So you need to keep that in mind if you want to have a long life. All right, let's try. Okay, I've got the Impossible Beef Light ready. It reminds me of the smell of tamales. I don't know why. Nice meaty texture. And this reminds me of corned beef hash. What can I tell you? I guess if you want corned beef hash, buy the Impossible Beef Light, or add spices to it, one or the other. I do like it, because I used to eat corned beef hash. I'll give it an 8. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.